Hello again. I'm trying to film this in cinematic mode because an influencer told me it would make my videos look better. Cheeky bugger. Anyway, I'm just sitting quietly before I do a service. Nothing much else is happening today. I checked in on the podcast website, where the latest chapter of Big Skies and Small Ponds with Drew Baxter is now available, but really, not that much has happened. I think that's something we say quite a lot, isn't it? Somebody asks you, how was your day? And you go, oh, nothing much has happened. And I've started to wonder, what do we actually mean by that? Because this morning, I made a cup of tea, let Holly out to inspect the garden, and she went and did a very good job of that in case there'd been any significant overnight developments. There haven't. And then what? Oh yeah, Pigeon walked across the lawn. Not just walked across the lawn, but did it with the confidence of a man who owns a huge estate in Norfolk. And you start to notice these things. I've noticed as I get older, my hair hasn't actually stopped growing. It's just growing in different places. It's relocating. Apparently my ears are now a desirable residential area. So nothing much happened, except I noticed it. And I think I'm getting rather fond of days when nothing much happens. Because for years, I think we wait around, don't we, for big things like holidays, birthdays, anniversaries, maybe even Christmas. Yes, we wait and we wait for these big new opportunities to make memories, big announcements. The things that you put in a diary and count down to. And they're really lovely, of course they are. But there aren't enough of them, not really. And so you spend your time waiting for next Thursday. And most of life is, well, just this afternoon. It's putting on the kettle. It's the dog doing something she's done 4,000 times before. Yeah. Little things. It's sitting in the garden and hearing a bird you can't really identify. It's someone smiling at you or sending a kind message. You know who you are. It's finding a parking space or remembering where you parked. Yeah, that is life, isn't it? It's remembering why you walked into a room, which is one of those things that's becoming more and more obvious that I can't do anymore. But this is what I've been discovering since I started deliberately noticing life. The small stuff. The small stuff isn't filling the gaps between the important bits. It is the important bit. It is life. Well, not all of it. Some of it's just pigeons walking across the lawn, of course. Yes. But even then, you look at him. And there he is, this bird that thinks he genuinely owns my lawn. Oh dear, I don't know what I'm going on about sometimes, but perhaps what I'm saying is, when somebody asks you next time, how's your day? And you go, well, nothing much happened. Just think how much has happened. Not things you put in the diary, and maybe that's the trick, the ordinary. But noticing all those little things, it's like you don't have to wait for life to announce itself, because it's never going to knock on the door carrying balloons and a cake, is it? Victoria Sponge, please. Anyway, sometimes life is just something that wanders across your lawn, cooing and crapping. All we have to do is remember to notice it and not to step in it. But that's life. Well, that's it for today from me. Time to get back to the day job and noticing life. And who knows, though, maybe we'll speak again very soon.